Hey everyone, I wanted to give a quick tutorial on how to use our File Checker app. The File Checker is a great way to analyze a batch of files prior to sending them out for print. It checks to ensure the images are set to the right format, named appropriately, in the correct color space, and suitable size for printing, among other things. In the event that something seems a little off, the File Checker will give a warning along with a suggestion on how to correct the error. I'll put a link to the File Checker in the notes below so you can follow along if you like. Let's go through a sample batch of images and see how the application works. We're going to choose our favorite files, click Open. Right away we see this pink banner telling us issues have been found. If we scroll down, we get a lot more information on what's going on with our files. Whenever we see a colored box, we can hover the mouse over it and a message will pop up with a suggestion on how to remedy the error. This makes checking a large batch of files to verify they are ready to print a breeze. Here are some errors we run into most frequently with files that are sent to us. For any given file size, the resolution should be 300 pixels per inch at the print size you are ordering. We can work with less, but the quality really begins to suffer below 150 pixels per inch. Ideally, the file should be saved as lowercase JPEG files as opposed to uppercase JPG or lowercase JPEG files. Progressive JPEG files will cause issues when printing, so make sure that your files are not saved as progressive. PNG files are great for graphics with a few colors, but they don't work so well with photographic images. So if you have a photographic image, make sure to save it as a JPEG. Ideally, the file name would be less than 45 characters and not contain illegal characters such as curly quotes. The files have to be saved as RGB. We cannot work with files saved in CMYK or grayscale color modes. If there's no assigned profile, we will assume the image is sRGB, which can sometimes lead to color issues. The best practice is to always make sure that you've assigned a color profile to your image. If the image is copyright protected, then we cannot make reproductions of it. Please don't send images for print that you don't have the rights to. If your design has important text on the edge of the image, or if you're trying to create a white border around the image, it's important to give a little extra space, as sometimes the edges of the image do not appear in the final print. We recommend not putting anything critical close to the edges in your designs. We hope this video helps you out. If you have any questions, please leave them below in the notes. Thanks again.